everybody, it's Guiding Halo. This is going to be your daily hope for the 28th and 29th weekend energy. I hope you're all doing well. Let's see what's coming up here. Let's see what the divine can move us forward towards. What can we listen to, look forward to? What can we do? How can we best move forward? Supernatural. Look at that beautiful card. How gorgeous. You are the ancient wise sage. You can shapeshift at will. Mastery is your destiny. Rise with dignity. Wow. Someone here today, I'd say, is powerful. You have the power from within, that dragon within, to go ahead and create something absolutely beautiful. Beautiful. I'm going to grab my Magical Times Empowerment deck here. You are the ancient wise sage. You can shapeshift at will. Mastery is your destiny. Rise with dignity. So there's gifts. You have gifts. You have everything else. You have everything you need already. And it's about mastery in this life. It's about destiny. Your destiny is to become a master in whatever it is that you do. Rise with dignity. You are ancient wise sage. Past lifetimes have even gone into this for you. Union. You have seen and unseen allies. Draw upon their strengths. Join forces with friends and flourish. So what could we create with friends? Even when we're all in seclusion, what could we create with friends online? What could we get their ideas about? How could we move forward? I'm sitting here thinking it almost doesn't even matter what it is you create. It matters the energy behind it, because the energy behind it in some way, shape, or form is helping you create a mastery in a certain field or a situation that you have been in or have been or want to be in previously. Prosperity, look at that. Focus on the positive and more good will come. Give thanks for blessings and they will multiply. Prosperity begins in the mind. So look at the green, the blues. Wow. It's beautiful. And having this is someone's got some sort of ability where healing is concerned. Bless all in need of healing, hope and love. Spirit, grant us strength and wisdom. Guide us to the path of wellness. So it could be something that you need to master in the art of healing and bringing healing to your own life as well as those of others. Maybe you're in the medical profession, medical field. That's funny. Anyways, maybe you're in the medical profession and there's something that you can develop right now or look towards developing that will help you start a new trajectory as well for the mass collective. I'm going to pull one of these. Power of Life. I think it's Power of Life. Flower of Life. That's what it is. Cards. And see, sorry it's loud, see what messages I get here for you. What message can we get to go along with these other beautiful messages that you could give us as guidance forward? Divine, what could you give us as guidance forward? This one? You are loved. Look at that. Create a new way to be in your life. So someone feels like they don't want their life. They don't want to be here. They don't want anything. They're tired of it. They're tired of the mundane. And they're asking you to create a new way to be in your life, the life that you have. How do we create a new way with our mastery and coming into union with what we're supposed to do next and head towards prosperity and have healing for our life and soul? Return to love. You have the support and love of the universe as you step through the veils of perceived responsibilities into freedom. No one has been placed upon this earth to make you happy. Just it is not your responsibility to make anyone else happy. Your job is to feel the best you can in every moment, freeing yourself and everyone else of the idea that we have to please others to be loved. You are so loved by the whole universe. Accept this love and feel all of your relationships deepen, becoming more authentic and unconditional. You are love and you are loved. Look at that. Beautiful. So perhaps that's where mastery is coming for you, in understanding the fact that you are love. You simply are love. And perhaps it's teaching people about how they are loved before they've even took a breath here. Create a new way to be in your life. Return to love. So return to what it is you love as well. What is it that you love? Creating new ways to be in your life is like transforming all of the time. Sorry about that. Now is one of those times you're being asked to add some distance. Take a step back and do nothing but observe. Don't worry about how long it will take to regroup. Just know it's temporary and actually an opportunity to take a breath. Slow down and look at how far you've come. Decisions for the highest good are made when you have clarity, which comes from being open to information from both the intellect and the intuition. When you step into the role of observer, it's as if you turn on a switch that allows your soul to be an essential part of the information gathering and decision-making process. In this way, you can approach things from a more neutral and non-judgmental place. We know you'll make the right choice. Trust us when we say now is not the time to get too close to the fray. Step back now. You will be glad you did. Love you. There is only one you. You have a unique path and a special purpose. You're supposed to have a specific experiences in this world and meet certain people, but then it's up to you as to how you live, how awake you choose to be, and how willing you are to grow and strip away what's false. Don't compare yourself to others. It's easy to think a person is happier just because their outside looks according to society standards. But you can't know anyone's internal experience. Compare yourself only to your past self. See how far you've come. Don't be distracted by what others are doing or accomplishing. Stay focused on what inspires you. That's how you get successful and find happiness. Want what you have now, not what someone else has. We love you immensely and know your journey ahead of you is sparkling with miracles and wondrous things. Trust. Loving you forever and ever. That's beautiful. Intimacy is scary sometimes. It means you have to let someone else get to know the real you, not the perfect, flawless mask you wear for others. No, it's time to reveal the cool one, the passionate one, the imperfect one that is totally you without artifice or walls. Yes, you will be exposed and vulnerable for a time, but it will be so worth it. This is the only way you will know true closeness with others, and you will also be close to spirit and to us. There is amazing freedom that comes when you let go and just be yourself with another or a group. Release from the invisible bindings that keep you from intimacy is truly empowering. So may we support you wholeheartedly in this choice. You will know yourself better, and we hope learn to love yourself as much as we do. Life is about who we are with others, so share it. You will be so glad you did. Loving you so, so much. Oh my. Things are stirred up and change is upon you. This is cause for celebration. No need to be nervous, but know that it's okay to be afraid when faced with the uncertainties of life. The funny thing is that courage doesn't get mustered in the absence of fear, rather in spite of it or even because of it. Step into the unknown now. Let go of the branch you are clinging to and let spirit take the wheel and help steer you to your highest good and most wonderful adventure. All you need to concern yourself with is choosing courage as your ally. Leave the rest up to us. There's a load of miracles being shipped your way. Remember what philosopher Joseph Campbell said. Take one step toward the gods, and they will then take 10 towards you. We are all doing the destiny cha-cha on your behalf. That's right. Don't be afraid to dance. Loving you always. And the last message for this reading. We need you to know that you can change things miraculously for you and everyone and make things right. It's never too late. Forgiveness is about releasing yourself from the burden of an old story, one in which you were a victim of someone else's actions or your own. You don't need to carry this around. You can set yourself free. Even advocating for good because of this experience requires your forgiveness to be effective. Forgiveness is never about condoning things that were done. It's about letting yourself off the hook from carrying the burdens. Resentment and hurt are like viruses that spread to others, and that is the opposite of what you really desire, right? Imagine what your life would be like without the burdens that you carry when you do not forgive. You can do it. Everyone over here believes in you and adores you. So what is it we need to forgive? What is it we need to move forward from and learn from? What is it? That's interesting. Pull one or two of these cards. Instead of praying for an outcome, I pray for the highest good for all. That removes yourself from the situation and lets the divine take absolute control. It reminds me of that song, Jesus Take the Wheel. That's what it reminds me of. Instead of praying for an outcome, I pray for the highest good for all. And in doing so, it helps you release resistance. Maybe that's what you're here to master in this life, is to leaving resistance behind and understanding that when I'm in alignment with the love of the universe, my peace cannot be disrupted. This card keeps coming out, so it's a huge message for the Mass Collective right now. Are we in alignment with love? And if we are, our peace cannot be disrupted. I love you guys. I'll talk to you again soon. Blessings.